You are in support of America invading Nigeria. 100%. Guns are blazing.
I said 100%. Since the government has refused to listen, and leaders are not even helping matters.
Wouldn't that affect the sovereignty of Nigeria? That's the question I'm asking.
Hold on. You now have a sovereignty where terrorists are not telling you what to do, Abi. You now have a sovereignty where terrorists are on the dining table with government, telling government what to do, and leaders are supporting it in Moses. That will be my annoyance. Why would anybody utter such words? These are things you should frown at. Who brought them into Nigeria? Was Nigeria like this in 1999? Moses, please disregard yourself. Who brought them into Nigeria? What are they doing here? Why are they not in Ghana? Why are they not in the Republic of Benin? Please, why are they not in South Africa? You can see, we forgot the genesis of our problem and we are blaming America. Let them come. If that will solve the problem. Since you people don't know what to do, let them come and help us. And look at now, as I'm talking to you now, almost 20 villages have been taken over in Plateau and Benue. Moses, who are those to occupy those villages? Are they Christians? The real indigenous of those states are now in IGP camp and they are the farmers in Nigeria. Can you beat that?
So I think Mr. Peter Obi, everybody that knows him, he went around. He didn't come out and just join ADC. He was part of the ADC from first day, and he make it. I think Mr. Peter Obi, everybody that knows him, he went around. He didn't come out and just join ADC. He was part of the ADC from first day, and he make it very clear to everybody that wants to hear him from Nigeria. He said, I will be part of this coalition if this coalition is not just for us to grab power and give it to somebody, but if it is for us to come together and create a system that will work for Nigerians, because Nigeria has been longing for a good and genuine leadership, a purposeful leadership, not just picketing of who become what, who would my long-term ambition, a melocon, all these things. No, that's not what we need. What he said is that I am going to be part of this, and he's been part of it. And he has done something that none of these people that are aspiring, including Tinubu himself, done what he has done. Because what he did is that before fully declaring for the ADC, he talked to Obedient. He come up with space. He gave him time, 4 hours, to ask him questions. Why do you want to go there? How do you going to participate? How are we going to? So nobody at all his meeting, there is no fora anywhere that Peter Obi is asking somebody to give him this ADC ticket on a platter of gold. What he said is that myself, what I have done as my previous engagement with people, and what Nigeria have seen, and also putting something that will unite us together, more especially given these young people that comes together behind him and call themselves Obedient and call themselves young Nigerians that wants to see a new Nigeria. He carried everybody along. And what we are seeing is that he's not asking for anything on the platter of gold. What he's saying that we just want to be in this ADC, and we want ADC by the virtue of what the people that we have seen rushing and coming into ADC, and also the inspiration of Nigerians that want that don't want to go into one-party state. This is the collective thinking on all these young people that Mr. Peter Obi is presenting. Right. So he's not thinking of, nothing will make us to feel anything, anger or any disenchantment with the team of Atiku or others, because they said he's not stepping down for anybody.
Right.
Okay. Mr. Peter Obi is in this thing for the good of Nigerians, so he's not thinking of anything, somebody to give it on the platter of gold.
Nigeria, our case can't be like person we don't live for Nigeria for a long time. He can't go abroad. He can't reach zebra crossing. He can't they run. When motor they come, people can't look and say, why you they run? Now you get the road. Once you are standing on that zebra crossing, now you get the road. He can't they run. Motor they come. Oh, this one have suffered. How do you explain PDP and APC chairman, party chairman, on plastic chair, Wike's son, 25-year-old son, sit down on cushion chair like this? Zazu, Ika, Aka, and then get picking for house. I'm sure those APC and PDP leaders go, they call that Wike's son, brother, uncle, then go they greet her like this. Wike picking can they cushion chair, comfortable. They can't do. Some of them stand. INEC, by the way, why are they campaigning in River State? This is against electoral law. Even Ekiti, our election is in June. We are not campaigning yet. Why is Wike doing local government tour? Why are they campaigning for President Tinubu? Why are they doing all these things? INEC, this is to say you are biased already and you cannot caution them. That is sad. That is sad. So there is one law for some people, one law for others. What a country. When you made law, it's not campaign. This is not time for campaign. You're supposed to be FCT minister. You supposed don't go back to FCT. You left like 2-3 weeks ago. Abuja is dirty. Nothing is working there, but you are in Rivers. We don't spoil Nigeria. We don't spoil Nigeria. Hey, say we can say some say they go for House of Rep. At that age, they don't install. It don't turn to hereditary. Then Baba they did not do reach these people. Eh? They don't do reach these people. And nobody feel caution them. Kai, there was a country. I'm sure Malami in jail today. There was a time that Malami was so powerful. But you now see Malami now. Now cry. Malami wife, they jail. Malami children, they jail. Malami, they jail. No condition is permanent. No condition. I can see people moving out of PDP in thousands. Congrats to Wike and his group. You know, don't successfully destroy the party. Governors are now leaving the party. Senators are leaving. House of Reps are leaving. You know, destroy the biggest party in Africa. You now turn out carcass. Where the evil people do. They said the evil go live after them. Well, as for leaders in River State, when the small picking they cushion share, when you know country, they do like this on plastic chairs. I feel sorry for you now. You don't trade your future and the future of your children for porridge. Hapa, this is wrong. And INEC, this campaign going on in River State is against the rules. Election in River State is next year. Why are you allowing them to campaign now? That's against the rules. That means you'll be biased next year if you are watching these people campaigning January 2026. And we still have a long way to go. That means this whole year will be wasted. Wike are supposed to be in Abuja. Well, I want to join APC secretary that say President Tinubu remove Wike, let him be your campaign manager. Give us another FCT that will concentrate only on FCT, not Fubara, or not what is going to happen in 2027. Please, Abuja deserve a dedicated minister. And you, party chairman, party leaders, where your small picking day on the chair like this, and you not going to stand up, they look like dummy. Your children know the advice you now. You are disgracing your children. Please change your ways.
Welcome everybody. Greetings to you all. Please kindly double tap the screen device to like. or click on the three dots on the right-hand corner to like the live. I appreciate it. Thanks to those who have liked. So, one of the breaking news we have is that Donald Trump has pulled out from 66 international organizations that no longer serve American interests, including 35 non-UN organizations and 31 UN entities. Or more. Hey, anyway, let's keep going.
Good.
Really?
Yes, you look well fed.
Do something about it.
That you look well fed.
That things are okay.
As you do, it's okay now.
Why not snatch it, grab it, and run with it? All for free.
Oh my God. Barrister. Let's start off with the situation with Wike. Where is this audaciousness coming from?
Esther, look, I have told you here that evil doesn't last forever. Wike is about to go down. Now that the Bashir is talking, go and watch and see what will happen, what will follow. I'm not joking, because this man, this nonsense he's saying is an aberration that mention any state where you have a two-party in one state and then you know that kind of rubbish. I was telling any people who care to this thing that we are tolerating is very, very annoying. Seriously. They are done using Wike. They want to throw him away. So this thing is making noise now. He's not talking to himself. If APC doesn't rise up early enough, Wike is going to do to APC what he did to PDP. Quote me. APC should wake up now. Now that you have an authentic leader in Rivers State called Fubara, they should do away with Wike. His arrogance is too much.
What does Wike intend to do? Does he intend to go through illegal means to impose someone else in 2027? Because he's been literally going to corners telling people don't interfere in the politics, trying to isolate the guy.
No, he wants to do the rigging thing he did in 2023. And he believes he will succeed with it. That's why he's literally warning everybody to stay away so that he can dominate the scene. You can imagine arrogance of the highest order. And that is what happened when you work, when you sacrifice your rights, when you surrender your rights to an individual, that person is going to mess it up. Wike is becoming an overfed baby. It is time Tinubu think twice about Wike.
But there are talks that because of how Wike reacted, like maybe there are secrets he will spill if the president does try to supposedly put the tail in between his legs. So what secret, what edge does Wike have over the president that he thinks he can threaten them?
Look, there is nothing he will say that we don't know already. Is it not how he rigged the election in favor of Tinubu? Is there any other thing? Please, is there any other thing? What secret? Let him spill the secret and let's see whether he will remain in this country. Look, like Fubara told him, when a dog will start barking the owner, that dog is about to die. When a deity becomes too troublesome, the owner will remind it of the tree that carved it. Wike is about to go down. I will advise him to lick his wounds and, go and sit down. Than going into this fight. He won't succeed because APC will not sacrifice Fubara for Wike. They will not. They will never. APC is going to support Fubara in Rivers State and not Wike. Wike have no place because, like that man said, he's not even a member of APC. So what is he talking about? Let him become a member of APC, then he can start talking from there. But for him to be in PDP and in APC, it cannot happen again because APC have somebody in Rivers State now. So all those rubbish he did in 2023, it cannot happen again. Thank God APC have started talking from the highest level. They have started talking. Is there left for them to call
the people of Rivers State, all those lawmakers, all the local government chairmen to watch it. Yes, they should call them to order to watch it and then rally around Fubara as the governor. Yes, they should rally around Fubara as the governor. They don't know any other person. In the organogram of a political party, there is nothing like non-state actors being the leader of a party in the state. It is not done. It can never be done. They should tell Wike that he's now a non-state actor in Rivers State. He has no more role to play in Rivers State. They should tell him that. Let him go and sit down. Nobody need all this nonsense he's doing. Nobody need it. And for good measure, Wike should not allow Donald Trump to include his name among those troubling Nigeria, like Sheikh Gumi, who is now doing everything to pull down his post and go into hiding. Wike should remember that he has skeletons in his cupboard.
Barrister, do you know how Tinubu is able to wield his influence across his supporters and all of that? Like, some people will say, oh, he's the one who owns Lagos. He controls events in Lagos. Does it do it in such a way that makes it seem as if where he's deliberately imposing, being voracious in how he does it?
Have you seen him talking?
So what exactly is
That is what I'm
method?
telling you, that Wike is a very crude politician. In fact, he has no manners. I'm not joking. He has no manners at all. He's very crude. Very, very crude. He's not cultured. Look at the way he's talking. He has no manners at all. No manners. That will tell you the kind of person. You know, when you give somebody something that is very big, he'll be asking you, is it for me? Who did you ask me to give it to? I think Wike has been over-pampered by Tinubu, and it is time Tinubu draw this man before he will embarrass him. I'm not joking.
Or do you think Wike is deliberately doing what he's doing so that the president then reacts? Because I am actually surprised, even if Wike and Fubara are working for the president, but all of this is actually quite embarrassing. And questions are now being asked, what exactly is the kind of connection or relationship that Wike has with the president that even the president's close allies have not come out publicly to boast as to this is how close they are with the president, or possibly things that they have done for the president?
The president only rewarded Wike for rigging the election in his favor in a PDP state. That's all. Esther, that is all, nothing else. And he had been rewarded by giving him an FCT minister. So that is the end of the matter.
So why has the president been mum in all of this? I was expecting Bayo Onanuga, Femi Gbajabiamila, the president chief of staff. Even if the president doesn't want to speak with him or even grace him with any response, the close allies of the president have been very mute about this.
Go and watch it very soon. The APC leadership will come out with a statement against Wike.
Well, Basiri just responded and warned him to resign his position, that he's trying to create conflict and rift within the All Progressives Congress.
Exactly. That is the first, he has fired the first shot. So other leaders of APC will take a cue until you get to Tinubu.
So what does Wike mean by saying that anybody who dares interfere in Rivers politics, their hands will be burned, that he's warning them now?
Don't worry yourself. I told you, monkey clever. Now when 3 days together, one day I will come here and say Esther, how far with Wike? Because he's not threatening everybody, including Tinubu. He's not threatening everybody. So he's the owner of Rivers State, Abi. Can you imagine that arrogance and impunity? Even with all the things Tinubu is doing in Lagos, have you heard it? I've seen Tinubu talking like this. I said that man is very crude. This is somebody who wants to be a godfather in Rivers State. Look at how he's talking. You come out openly and be talking as if you are something. Just wait until EFCC come and knock on your door. You will not know how far.
Does he have immunity?
Immediately. That's why I told you that the Tinubu just kept him for a purpose. Now he has overstayed his welcome in APC. That's the truth. Very soon, EFCC will come after him. The land he grabbed in Abuja and the houses he bought in America are still there.
That's Florida.
Just don't worry yourself. Shebi is arrogant, Abi. Very soon now we'll know how far. Very, very soon now we'll know how far. So even with Fubara in APC, this man doesn't want this River State to have peace. What the hell? Eh? What the hell? The people of River State, are there no men in that state? Are there no men in River State? I've asked this question before. Look, I am ashamed of the people in that state.
But didn't you hear them hailing him? Didn't you hear them? They fear you.
Those ones are refraps. I call them refraps. Because if they are responsible human beings, is it wicked that gave back to them? No, tell me, is it wicked that gave back to them? You see what we are talking about, men. If these people are responsible human beings, men who are men, will they be dancing around wicked with all the baggages in sky, with all the arrogance, with all the crudity in him? Very crude and very vulgar. And you are following such a human being. For what? There are no men in River State. That is why I look at it. If they are, wicked cannot be behaving like. They should have called him and said, look, my friend, it's okay. I said it's okay.
Even all the leaders in Rivers State are quiet. Even Asari Dokubo that likes to talk whenever it reaches and whatever. He's been quiet as well.
I am ashamed of them, seriously. They are the ones that allow wicked to be behaving like this. They should come together and issue him a red card. Enough is enough now. Why can one man be claiming to be the owner of River State and all of you kept quiet? Look at how he's behaving and talking to men as if there's nobody there. If your hand will burn, are you the owner of River State Weekend? Are you the owner? Does River State belong to you?
Oh, obviously, that's what it means. That it should stir off Rivers politics. It's none of their business, including the APC secretary.
I am ashamed of anybody in River State who is tolerating this nonsense. I am ashamed of you people. There are no men in River State. No men. No men in River State. Quote me.
What if they've been settled? Because obviously there are divided loyalties. There are those who are loyal to Fubara, loyal to Wiki. Obviously those who are loyal to Fubara are quiet. Those who are loyal to Wiki are kind of loud.
This man is insulting everybody. As if he's the owner of River State. Even when he had left office. So River State now belongs to Wiki, Abi? Nobody can come there and talk except he says so. Are you serious? Now you people should continue. I wish you well, though. When the chiefs are done, don't say, I did not tell you, I did not warn you. What kind of rubbish is that?
Well, the APC secretary has fired back at Wike, telling him that he's not God and asked him to resign. He should resign now. And I actually liked his response. It was very polite and it was, formal. It wasn't as derogatory as one would have thought it would sound.
Come and try that in Imo State now. No, come and try it and tell us whether you have to.
You heard what happened in Imo State, right?
Let them come and try it.
The whole situation with Samuel Anyanwu and how Hope Uzodinma pulled the stunt that he pulled. So apparently, maybe there are those that are even closer to the president that they don't talk, but possibly Wike wants everybody to know that he has the upper hand. Anyway, like I said, this is the political season. The dramatic events are just beginning to unfold. Wike himself has been so anticipatory of the political activities in 2026.
From the beginning, I told Wike that this gambit will not end well. At the end of the day, you'll be neither here nor there. You'll be like that bat, Abi. Also, you are neither a bird or an animal. That is the truth.
All right, Barrister Darlington.
Hey, Weleke. Please, as you come in, help me to like, I beg. Help me to like the show. Help me. Somebody help me. Now, see say cows, they move around for Abuja. Are you guys seeing it? Do you see it? Cows are moving around in Abuja. Oh, God. Hey. Nigeria. The events speak for themselves. No need to talk too much. The events, they speak for themselves. I don't get it. I want to add. I want to play this. Let me see. January 6th. Before I come to this part too. I had it up before. I don't know anything happened. Oh, no verse. Meanwhile, those 3 young men that were, I want to say, buried alive in that whole rubble in Marina, that's Nigeria Great Insurance House or whatever they call it. They were buried. All 3 of them were buried today. Hey. Oh, meanwhile, America say wetin dey happen between Russia and this thing, Ukraine, concern them. They don't comot body. I tell una say America, Donald Trump stance when he enter office, he say na America first. Na that wetin concern am. Na wetin concern America na concern am. Una hear say they don dey if you travel now from America, omo, you fit not fit enter even if you get passport. So all you travelers, bear that in mind. Unless you are okay with it, I say make I tell una, in case those of you that are planning to travel, you are not thinking about this. I can't find this video for the life of me. Okay, let me just go here. Maybe you guys will listen to the audio. I have the audio on. I'm going to play it. So here, update in a jaw-dropping announcement, the U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio declared Ukraine-Russia war is not our war. This stance reflects the administration's shift towards prioritizing U.S. citizens. Marco Rubio stated it's not our war, it's a war on another continent. Let's keep it moving. Now, Trump had some choice words for the World Economic Forum. Let's take a listen.
This is a time for optimism. Fear and doubt.
Welcome, Michael. Welcome, Plenty Water. Welcome, everybody. Mr. Morege, welcome. Selu, welcome. Agumbiade, welcome. All of you, welcome.
Perennial prophets of doom and their predictions of the apocalypse. They are the heirs of yesterday's foolish fortune tellers, and they predicted an overpopulation crisis in the 1960s, mass starvation in the 70s, and an end of oil in the 1990s. These alarmists always demand the same thing: absolute power to dominate, transform, and control every aspect of our lives. In America, we understand what the pessimists refuse to see, that a growing and vibrant market economy focused on the future lifts the human spirit and excites creativity strong enough to overcome any challenge by far.
Now here, that's Donnie right there. Don't talk. Now can't know what I want to can do. I see your comment now. Sorry, let me quickly go through the comment section. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get through these videos quickly so I can move forward. Mr. Marige, you say Atiku said him no go rest. Na he sabi now. It's okay. It should come. No problem. Most dangerous is Wike. Reasons being, only Wike has accepted his fate that he can never be president of Nigeria. He's playing relevance politics. I doubt if Wike is an enemy Tinubu wants to have now. Na dem sabi. Plenty water. Na dem sabi. If APC refused to give Ambode governorship ticket, despite his loyalty with the manner they disgraced him, APC should forget Ekpe votes in Lagos. That is one. Okay. Meanwhile, the Canadian politicians are still looting our tax dollars with the excuse that we should be supporting Ukraine. Or more, America don't wash their hand come out. Hey. If Jandor does not get the APC governorship ticket or deputy, APC should forget Badagry in Lagos. They have been waiting. I hope ADC is taking notes of where to go in Lagos to start getting people. Great point, oh. Great points to put out there. Thank you very much, Plenty Water. Anywhere I find myself, I go put them out. I go let them know. For you, there'll be Lagosians on there too. Yeah, I will definitely bring that in. And if you find yourself in any of the spaces too, please do the same. With the same mouth, the Prime Minister of Canada is trying to push a legislation for the Canada Revenue Agency to file taxes for anyone who doesn't file tax by due date. my God. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. When people they support Donald Trump that time, people think say people don't know what that they do. It's real, It is getting real out here. May I play this audio for now, then we'll get to the part 2. Because for some reason, I'm not able to, let me see whether I can. Okay, let me do this again. Let me see if I can go back up there and see. Oh, before I do that, let me... Fubara invited Senator Ajibola Basiru, APC Secretary to Rivers.
I'll kill you.
But I mean like, now wow. Hey. Okay, another news in America for those of you who live in the United States. So Democrats are panicked. This has been a problem for a while. So let me just read this out. Democrats are panicked after President Trump confirms he's moving to ban large institutional investors from buying up single-family homes. This is huge. This is so huge for affordability. So what happened now? What's happening in America? And I'm sure a lot of people that are into this would know. A lot of large corporations will just come. Once they just new construction, they'll just buy everything, right? They will move in, they will just swoop in, they'll buy everything. Then they will now be, when you want to now buy, you won't have any, for new homeowners, single family home, people that are looking for single family homes, or even condos, they were going into everything, buying up everything. So now Donald Trump wants to put a ban on it, right? And it's going to really help a lot of people that are trying to buy to get new homes, So this was becoming a problem. So a lot of people are happy about that. See, Wike Pikin, see he dey run for member Federal House Representatives Obiokpo constituency. Una dey see am for him outing now. The boy dey in back. How old is he? 25. And you have old men running around with seeing Pikin. Don't already they groom in Pikin. These their children go worse past their parents. Anyway, we will continue to the look. Now, see BRT for a bus for Lagos. No fire extinguisher. See the thing burn. They say the thing burn reach ground. Now I play the video. Make una watch.
They suppose don't stop for that side now.
Welcome Friday. No fire extinguisher.
Lagos State, yeah.
See, it got worse. See, no fire extinguisher. Hey. Progressive, see, the thing go burn reach ground for them. Look at it, and look at how cars are just driving by. No, nothing to even. Exactly. See, it got progressively worse. I beg. Here it is. It says President Trump just withdrew the United States out of the UN Human Settlements Program, UN entity for gender equality and the empowerment of women, and a massive list of 66 foreign organizations. Okay? Trump recently pummeled the UN. The UN is supposed to stop invasions, not create and finance them. The United Nations is funding an assault on Western countries and their borders. Not only is the UN not solving the problems it should, too often it's actually creating new problems for us to solve. The best example is the #1 political issue of our time, the crisis of uncontrolled migration. It is uncontrolled. Your countries are being ruined. Mona, listen.
Not only is the UN not solving the problems it should, too often, it's actually creating new problems for us to solve. The best example is the #1 political issue of our time, the crisis of uncontrolled migration. It's uncontrolled. Your countries are being ruined. The United Nations is funding an assault on Western countries and their borders. In 2024, the UN budgeted $372 million in cash assistance to support an estimated 624,000 migrants journeying into the United States. Think of that. The UN is supporting people that are illegally coming into the United States, and then we have to get them out. The UN also provided food, shelter, transportation, and debit cards to illegal aliens. Can you believe that? On the way to infiltrate our southern border. Millions of people came through that southern border. Just a year ago, millions and millions of people were pouring in, 25 million altogether over the 4 years of the incompetent Biden administration. And now we have it stopped, totally stopped. In fact, they're not even coming anymore because they know they can't get through. But what took place is totally unacceptable. The UN is supposed to stop invasions, not create them and not finance them. In the United States, we reject the idea that mass numbers of people from foreign lands can be permitted to travel halfway around the world, trample our borders, violate our sovereignty, cause unmitigated crime, and deplete our social safety net.
By the way, they already sent, I think, let me see, I don't know if I have this. They sent a warning to the New York mayor, the new New York mayor, Mamdani. They warned him that he should not discriminate against white people. Okay? Now, the same news. Okay, so let's go back here. So before I come back to the part 2.
If Wike unseats you in 2027, I'll be disappointed. If you allow Wike unseat you as Rivers State Governor in 2027, to be a shame.
My dear brother, just go ahead and be disappointed. Because the chances of Fubra returning as governor of Rivers State is very slim. It is not because Fubra does not know what Wike knows, but because Fubra does not have what Wike has. Follow me, let's analyze it. In the Nigerian politics, the way it is structured today, the power is not in the hands of the people. The power is in the hand of the stakeholders. Do I like it? No. But that is the reality. Fubra may not return as a governor in Rivers, not because Rivers people do not like him, but because his hands are tied. What are Fubra's chances? As we speak today, have you forgotten that Fubra conducted a local government election and Wike used the court to reverse it and it was reconducted? All the local government chairmen in Rivers today are loyalists to Wike. What Wike wants from Fubra is what Usman Ododo is doing with the Hayabelo in Kogi State. Just be a puppy, be in the position for me. You have no say. Have you also forgotten that before Fubra became governor, he was former accountant general of Rivers State? Fubra and others were wanted by EFCC for 435 billion naira fraud. Who helped to cover it? All the House of Assembly members, out of 30-something, only about 2 or 3 are loyal to Fubra. The rest are Team Wike. The House of Assembly members recently bought a car and gave to Wike as a gift. That's how loyal they are. All the senators from Rivers, they are loyal to Wike. All the House of Rep members in Rivers, they are loyal to Wike, down to councillors. So, who are the stakeholders in the state politics? There are these people. Fubra knows what to do, but he cannot do it because his hands are tied. Do you know the war he has fought over budget since he became governor? Almost every year he must enter into a war with the House of Assembly. Are you not aware that as a sitting governor, for you to make money, you need to commission projects? You need to award projects. If you don't have budget to use to do all these things, how do you survive? So his hands are tied. I'm not even sure he has saved up enough money that he will use to contest election for second term. Don't also forget, to a very large extent, Rivers State politics is highly volatile and full of violence. Who is the king? Majority of Rivers State indigenes don't care about state politics. What matters to them is collecting rents from tenants in their father houses. Some of them that have land, selling the land, using the money to enjoy themselves. I lived in Rivers State. I hustled on the street of Port Harcourt. I remember those years. If you go to NDDC office that is located in between Rumola and water lines, young people will be lined up there on daily basis. What are they waiting for? Rich people, all these rich men, when they are driving out from Prado Jeep, they will cluster the Prado Jeep. They will be singing praises. The person will wind down, hand over bundles of naira to them. And what they do, when the first set, anybody that collects, some group will follow the person will start running. Another set will collect, they will start running. That is what they do, not once, not twice. So they don't care about politics.
Anyway, let's go to the part 2. You guys wanna go let me know. Me, I know all these Rivers politics or whatever.
A news came out from Ebonyi State that the current Minister for Works, Engineer David Omahi, has perfected plans to make his son, Osborne Omahi, the local government chairman of Oza local government in Ebonyi State. But the question is, to whom do I complain to? Is it to the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whom it is on record that for years now he has held the political structure of Lagos in captivity? Are you not aware that the President of Nigeria today was a former governor, a former senator? And it didn't end there. The wife too was a former senator. In fact, the wife would have returned as a senator if not that the husband was contesting for president. She had to step aside, which I also believe that whoever is in that position now is accountable to her. To the point that his son Seyi Tinubu is allegedly contesting, it has become cultural and ritualistic. If you go to Kwara State today, the father of Bukola Saraki, Abubakar Olushola Saraki, was a senator in Old Lorraine under British Empire. The son became the governor of Kwara State. And it is on record that the father had wanted the son to hand over power to the sister. Senator David Mark was the former governor of Old Niger State before Benue was created. Under Benue, he has been a senator since 1999 till 2019. That's 20 good years of being a senator. He handed over power to his boy at a time, Abba Moro, who is the current senator. As we speak today, the daughter of David Mark, blessed and honor, is a current member of House of Reps, representing Otukpo and Ogumini Federal Constituency. El-Rufai has been a former minister, a former governor, and today his son is in the House of Reps. One of the reasons why El-Rufai is in ADC today with Atiku Abubakar and P2B is because he was appointed to be a minister, and according to the Senate, they say he did not pass security screening. So which means if he had been screened and confirmed, today El-Rufai would have been a minister of Federal Republic of Nigeria, while the son would have been a sitting House of Reps member. Senator Joseph Okano was governor of Abia State for 8 years. After his position as governor, he has been in the Senate since 2019 till today. As we are speaking, his daughter was recently appointed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu as an ambassador. As we speak, rumor has it that the son of Nyeso Wike is warming up to contest for House of Rep member in Rivers State after his father has been local government chairman, chief of staff, governor, former minister, and current minister. If I continue to mention, the list is endless. Question that you would ask yourself is, how many of them got into these positions on merit? That is why I said in my previous videos, the power is not with the people. Power is with the stakeholders. How can we develop as a country when leadership positions are used for political patronage, not on the basis of competence nor credibility? This is one of the chains holding Nigeria. Until the people rise and take over the power which rightfully belongs to them, these people will continue to treat us like animals in our own country. They will rule us, their children will rule us.
Hey, so 80 million for BRT bus, 50,000 to buy fire extinguisher. They no go buy. They no go buy. They don't care. That's the crazy part of it. UN is actively funding the stabilizing Democratic Republic of Congo and aggressively NATO Day. 400 billion stolen by Wike and Fubara. 6 to 9 years is technically equivalent to more than USD. Yep. These people don't care. They don't give a damn. They do not. They don't care. You not consign them. You not consign them. This election, this coming year is going to be full of a lot. So many things are going to be happening. Everybody ready, because nobody send anybody this time around. Everybody is doing what they want to do, and we are here for it. We will continue to talk about the matter. When I hear say ISWAP, is it ISWAP now? Been an ISWAP that they call them. They attack how many people? Buy so many people. They buy them in batches. Different things they happen for that north. They just they sweep them under carpet too. Also na whistleblower and a person when know when they inside. Now you can't talk this matter come out too. This thing is happening and it's going round. Meanwhile, I have a question. What's up with CDS Musa? Why has he not moved? Why has he not been active? You understand? It not reach time for her to really enter these people. Waiting be the hold up. Waiting they happen. I don't understand. Me when they make him a minister, it say more because people were having high hopes on him. They were saying, "Oh yeah, he knows what he's doing. Congratulations." But I don't know. Is it me or I'm not seeing any? I know they see any action from inside though. I'm not feeling it at all. What's going on? I mean, word on the street is that the man, we shouldn't believe him, that he's part of the caliphate. I don't know how true that is. What's going on? Why? Why is he not moving fast? Why is he not dealing with these terrorists? Because me, I thought as soon as they make him minister, he will just start to give order. What is going on? Are the Kaaba holding his hand? No, Ribadu don't quiet. All of them don't quiet. What is happening? What is happening? Why is everywhere quiet? What did they happen? Hey, God, I beg you. What did they happen? Why? What did we never hear? What's happening that we don't know about? You know? Me, I don't know. Me, I just say right now, Woto, 9 CDS Musa go they give them all. This one we know they hear anything from the man. The man just quiet. What's up with that? What's up with that? Sokoto boy. Very beautiful country. The best colonial. Now. Of course. Right? True, the best colonized country. Well done on making it so. Was just happy they gave him political post, even if it's just for show. I'm telling you, the thing is, it's looking like it's just for show. You know, it's looking like that to me. Because I remember people were coming out and saying, no, that they trust him, they believe in, no, the man. In fact, when they made him retire, he was crying that he couldn't do a lot more. He couldn't, what he wanted to do, he could not achieve it. Now he's minister, and he came out and said, oh, he's going to deal with these people. You know, we're hearing plenty of English. Now, what is happening? What is happening? Why is he not, you know, waiting make cannot they do anything now? Waiting hold his hand. What's holding his hand? You understand? What's keeping him from doing what he needs to do? Who's stopping him from doing that now? Because he's looking to me like, you know, he's just folding his hand. You know, like you said, he just collect post, go rest. He just collect post, say, at least I don't collect post, make I go rest. Give a testimony for church, because that's what they typically do. Give testimony, that's it. The rest go enter voicemail. It don't make any sense to me. I don't understand. All the people that had faith in this CDS Miss Musa, now they hear them again. Everybody don't quiet. Why are you all quiet? You guys were the ones talking. Oh, the man knows what he's doing. Oh, he really pained him. It was like he was going to really go in. Nah, I'm not hearing anything. No, there's no action. No, they're buying people every day, every day, every day. Nobody's saying anything. How about that? How about that? Now, wow. Ew. Nigeria matter, it can be very, it's confusing. At the same time, it almost feels like, you know, the more you how do they say it? The more you look, the less you see. I never trusted Christopher Musa, because as the CDS, he said we should go and learn MMA to fight AK-47 wield. Oh my God. Hey, well, Mr. People is a welcome. Oh. He was giving the post to settle his people about because he know they do anything, no. The guy know they do anything. I don't understand. I can't they wonder, say, I know when this guy enter, they thought say all the terrorists, they are not going to, then one man can't come out, can't say, let the man know that he's a politician now and he's not in the force, so you should be easy with the threat. I'm like, what the F is going on? What's going on? What's going on? What is happening? They give him this thing finish, he not fit talk again. They don't give him position finish, he not fit talk again. What's up with that? Ha! Now, wow, I don't know. It's kind of disappointing. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's very disappointing. I mean, I'm hearing there was somebody's, I can't remember the person's video now that I saw. Person was saying that allegedly it looked like, say, there's something going on behind the scenes where they are making some political calculations. You know, Nigeria now, with all these gists when we know, they know whether na front they go, whether na back they do. They go sha talk am sha, say they are making political calculation, that they feel say because no, na make this guy quiet, Tinubu quiet, because there's a lot of political calculation. I say, I beg you, Mona miss me with all this political. Now, so na say politically calculate enter one chance. Now today we dey hear of political calculation. Now so that they talk. If you hear that they say political calculation, you just say now one strategy move, they want strategic move, or one brilliant move they want make. For where? One be brilliant move. Oh, is onto mediocrity, onto stealing. Making political move to maybe siphon more money. The one where they don't take never reach. They need more. I beg. Fit. Nigeria no go work, mostly because of your terrorists. And yeah, Sokoto boy don't agree with you. That's why we have all agreed that we have to divide Nigeria to save lives. Honestly, it's crazy. We can't continue like this. There's a particular video I wanted to play for you guys, but I can't find it again. I beg, we can leave on like that. Maybe tomorrow, if I see the video, I will bring her out. But almost, I don't know. But anyway, Mona take her easy. Mona no abuse Ahmed that. Mona leave am. Mona leave am. Respect the man. It takes a lot of guts to come out. May all of them come out. In fact, e good me everywhere rowdy. Make we know. Make we get options to choose from. Now so it's supposed to be. So hey, you know, we never know what's going on, but let's just be observing and watching. It's going to be interesting in the upcoming months, you know. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. Mr. Obiboze, thank you very much. You don't take. I hope everything is good with you. Michael, thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Sokoto boy, I made that, you know, they play. Exactly. The guy know they play, you know. So make it come out. May nobody disrespect the man, you know. May not disrespect him. Me, I no go disrespect him. He's okay. He has every right to come out. That kind of man, hey, when he come out, you go say, okay, this is another good candidate. That's what we're supposed to have in Nigeria. Great options. Not be only one option. Everybody just they wait for that one option. No, let there be options. You know, let there be options. We'll see how it all plays out. You know, you're always in the background. Okay, that's good. I like saying they come out. Yeah, let him come out with his full chest. Let him come out. It's okay. Because we're dealing with APC is not a walk by the park. You have to be ready. So it's all good. Let them come out. It's good. Me, I hope that even in PDP that they get it right. But I doubt it. PDP is a dead party. Maybe they were saying they want to push, they want to bring forward Makinde. I don't know if Makinde is going to come out too, but that's what the rumors was then. We'll see what plays out. PDP when Wike don't beat down. Wike don't destroy that party from within. Yeah, I'm hearing that Wike actually is part of APC, but he doesn't want to come out to acknowledge it because of the plan that they have to destroy the party from within. You know, that's what I'm hearing though. Abure being kicked out of Lagos by INEC shows that Tinubu, yes, exactly. The moment Peter Obi left, they kicked Abure out. That tells you all you need to know. That tells you that the government is the one sponsoring the nonsense going on in Labour Party. Now, yes, Arabambi don't go. Apampa, you don't go ADC. Hey, that old man when they use Agbada beat, the man don't enter ADC. Now send that man. I'm telling you people. Hey God, hey, to go cause commotion. They don't pay them, so they enter now. They plant themselves. Hey, wait till you come out, come talk. Who be that? Ahmed Dati. If they run now, see they come out. If they run under Labour Party. Imagine if we had a great electoral system and Dati versus Obi in a debate. I'm telling you, go sweet. You sit down, you be analyzing. You say, wait. This is the manifesto of Ahmed Dati. This is what he says he wants to do. Bam, bam, bam. You go check out. Everybody they go present Obi manifesto. The debate go dey sweet. You will have something to talk about. You will say, okay, you know what? You say you're going to do this. Tell us how you're going to do it. Break it down. This one now Olodo versus 100. 0 versus 100. Now we dey fight. Doesn't make sense. There's nothing. You can't argue intellectually with them. It's shouts and insults because you don't have anything to prove. It's all about bigotry. It's all about how they can loot the money. That's all they care about. That's all they care about. Most of them are allegedly drug dealers, you know, kidnappers, terrorists. That's what the government is made up of. How do you debate that? Maybe when Obi gets the ticket in ADC, it might be easier to convince that to bring LP to the coalition without having to defer. You think so? Plenty water. Okay. We'll see how it all plays out too. There's no commotion. This Apapa can cause in ADC. There will be ordinary members and sidelined. Okay. Plenty water. That's good to know. I'm sure everyone against Tinubu is working together in the background. Yep. Yeah, So we'll see how it all plays out. We'll see how it all plays out because, hey. Now, wow. It's gonna be interesting. That much I know. 2026 is already looking very interesting. A lot of defections. I'm hearing that some people are even going to leave the APC. I don't know how true it is, but I'm wondering because most of them, they are all criminals. How are they going to leave? They are all criminals. They're not fit just come out like that. They're not go fit. They're not fit just come out like that too. They are filed the EFCC. Now, Tinubu go just say, oh yeah, pull out his file. What was he charged with the last time? Oh yeah, add more join now because it's thief. You cannot have any debate with anyone. Have you ever tried to have conversations with APC minions? It's impossible. It's so difficult to have conversations with them. They only resort to insults. That's all they know what to do. All they care about is money politics. There's no intellectual in anything. There's no intellectualism in anything that they talk about. You can't have any decent conversation with them. It's impossible. Because where their head, they're different from where your head they. See when they do party for Lagos, see na bundle that they share. Bundle. Then they carry go party. You hear say this one don't buy. So now everybody now billionaire for Lagos. If they want to describe themselves, billionaire. You not to wonder where are they getting this money from? Hey, God I beg. Because they steal. That's all they do. They steal and then give it to their friends. Even some of the people who work for APC in parties, you see them spraying bundles. People that are supposedly federal workers. How much are somebody they go they spray bond? Where they take see the money? It's crazy. What's this? E.E. Johnson. No, everybody's not all Nigerian politicians are not the same. Speak for yourself and speak for the politicians that you know. Not be all of them be the same. There are exceptions. Ahmed that is not the same with them. Peter Obi is not the same with them. So talk another thing. Maybe the ones when you know. Talk the one when you know. Say the politicians I know. Mention their names. They are the same. You not feel use blanket statement for here. They work. Speak for the politicians when you know. If you support evil, corrupt, drug dealing, kidnapping, terrorist politicians, speak on them. Not use red oil tasting others' own. Because all you see around you, all you have surrounded yourself with are corrupt politicians. Okay. Hi Lolu, welcome. Sokoto boy say don't let me they pray. Sokoto boy, it's not by praying that you don't have a hand in that. Okay? Instead, your prayer should be, give me the strength and give me the boldness to be able to fight to get my land back. That is what you should be praying. You are not praying correctly. That's what you should be praying. Because whether you like it or not, there are people who are wishing that you will get out of that land so that it can be theirs. Otherwise, why do you have Fulani terrorists? They are taking the land. Are they praying? They are not praying. They are doing. You don't see them praying, oh, please let these villagers just fall asleep so I can collect their land. No, they mobilize themselves. Of course, they have the power of, the government, and because they've been able to infiltrate the government. That is what you need to be doing. Like, how strategically? What do I do? There's a reason why you're born in Nigeria. So if you cannot fight for your land, if you cannot do what needs to be done to get your land, you're then what are you? People, all the countries, when they see so, there are people who bled for it to stand. There are people who fought for it. So now they talk like that too. Welcome, Jofon, welcome. Greetings to you. You don't tell. Una welcome. Good to see you guys. So may nobody come here come dey gaslight us. If you know politician when corrupt, talk about that one. Not they use all your testing everybody else. We know who the thieves are in Nigeria. Speak on the thieves. Say, yeah, I know these thieves. Oh, these ones are politicians. They've given other politicians a bad name. They make politicians look like they're the worst people. But those are the people Those are the people that you're hanging around. You should. The question is, why are you hanging around such people? That's the real question. Then they'll come, all the jobless youths, they'll come carry SSA, give them. They treat them like ass boy. Those ones now, the only thing they know how to do is to be typing on Twitter, insulting their lineage on Twitter. Look at Ononuga, for instance. Somebody's great-grandfather making an entire fool of himself. Look at the likes of FFQ and the rest of them. Embarrassment. Is it no mockery you want to talk about? All these people have lost credibility now. Tete, they've all lost. No, nobody, they even rate any one of them. Maybe they don't give them ambassadorial waiting that they call them. They are now ambassadors now. It's just that they are happy. Hey, ambassador don't touch their hand, so they are happy. They are not happy. I'm interested to see how this Fubara and Wike thing will play out. I'm very interested. If that they're going to turn River State into a battlefield because of greed for power, we go see. We go see. I've never seen a greedy ass human being like that before. You're trying to force your way in. You're not the governor. You're not the leader of the party. But you want to insist. God. Anyway, not be a fault. Now, if to say Fubara, not be... Shebi, he cheated his way to put the Fubara there. So, to him, in his eye, he see Fubara as his boy. So, in his mind, he's like, how dare you? How dare you talk when I'm talking? That's what's going on. How dare you talk when I'm talking? That's what's happening. How dare you talk? So enough if you talk, if you talk, Omo, you go deal with her. It's crazy. I was really looking for a video that I wanted to share with you guys. But I can't find the video. But they used to find the video, but I don't see them. I really wanted you guys to listen to it. I think it was worth the listen. It's worth it. Let me see if I can lay my hands on it here. I don't know why people are insulting Ahmed Dati. There's no need to insult the man. The man has not done anybody anything. Mona not insult him. Mona leave this man alone. I beg. I have a lot of respect for Ahmed Dati. Meanwhile, an imam in the north, he says America cannot fight northern Nigeria because they have bombs and missile rockets that can reach America in 30 minutes. That's what the northern Nigerian sheikh said. Oh, mom, I don't enter one chance for that country. The man, they brag. Eh? Ew. Anyway, let me leave it here, I beg. Una don dey Nnamdi Kanu fight, my sister. Nigeria is not a country. We are totally different people. Yeah, we are very different people. That's why the best thing is for everybody to go their own way. We are really different. Next time you will migrate and incarnate into Middle Belt, and after that the South. And if you are not careful, you will show up in the Atlantic as a mackerel in the nets of the German. Oh my God. Hey Jofo, why is Sultan keeping quiet since US bomb terrorists at his backyard? If he make him, you know what they do Maduro? Is there something he knows that we don't know? He has to be pushed to say what he knows about the terrorists in his dummy. You think he's going to speak? I doubt it though. That man is not going to speak. I don't migrate far back 2000. I saw it coming. Oh wow. Sokoto boy, wow. 72 virgins wey dem dey fear to go meet scouts. Ken Peel, welcome. Which bomb dem wan send go America? Will it be made out of the gas? I don't know. Na so the man dey rake o. You say they get bomb when they fit send to America within 30 minutes. Say to. Whether it is na by mouth, maybe it is na by bragging. Hey. They is na by mouth, na to use mouth take talk. Not be cho. Hey. When I not call, I dey see some comments, some ignorant people, APC people, that they abuse Donald Trump. Hey, I say God, I beg you. These people just they crack problem for themselves. Eh? Now wow. Just dey pain me say I not see this video. Walai, it dey pain me. Oh, what happened? How come I didn't? Okay, see here. They will use oh my God. This Mr. People say they'll use mosquito bomb. Una know? Shake way they send military go disarm people before they send their Fulani terrorists. Now him won't send Boza go America. Sokoto boy. Okay, I go try. Oh my goodness. I not blame you. Now trauma reaction you dey get, so that word I go try because of you. I go mind myself. Make I don't bring back bad memories. Hey, Nigeria has traumatized people. That's really, really traumatized people. I'm telling you. No. It's crazy. I won't find this one video. Now that one I want to play it and then call it a night. I'm hoping I find it, but for some reason I don't know why I'm not finding it. If I had known, I'd have saved the video, you know, so that will be easy for me to pull it when I need. But I thought I was going to come back to it, and then I forgot, and you know, other things, other events took over. Anyways, if I don't see it today, no problem, no worries. Tomorrow is another day. Let's not sweat the small stuff. But what's with this? All these people always trying to bring their children into politics in Nigeria. It's sickening. When we supposed to intermarry and do business together while enjoying the beauty of our various cultures, this northern Fulani elite say no. Please let us kill you. I'm telling you. And they still they get mad. They talk. You know here waiting. Gumi talk. Gumi say, make them come build schools. Make America come build schools for Fulani people. Make Nigeria come negotiate with them. Oh, God. Oh! Now, so he talk. He say, make Nigerians come build, make Nigerian government come build school for them. I say, I not blame you now. I not blame you now. I go blame you now. I not go blame you now. That's what he was saying. Like, I'm like, really? Are you for real? You know, these people don't care. They do not care. Okay, I think I found the video. I want your take on this. Islam is the problem, not only in your Nigeria, it's worldwide. Yeah, there was a video I played earlier of a lady. She said Fulani people, they have cows, and Ghanaians said no, you cannot come and go and ranch your cows or something. This Fulani lady came out and was not crying that the world should come to their aid, that they are treating the Fulanis badly, they are kicking them out of Ghana. Now the woman tell her and say, what are you talking about? Go back to Burkina Faso where you are coming from now. Go and try this rubbish with Ibrahim Traore. Go back. We're not going to allow you to do this bullshit you're doing, that you did to Nigeria. We're not going to allow you to do it in Ghana. We are sorry. We're not going to allow you to destroy Ghana like you destroyed Nigeria. You people were able to infiltrate governments in Nigeria. Look at the mess they are going through. Man, the girl said a lot. I was like, this is the problem. Heck, I bring the video for now. Okay, there we go. Mona, listen.
Begin.
Okay.
Before we even begin tonight's episode, and before the things we need to talk about, before we talk about the yet to be confirmed, unconfirmed reports of US C-130 aircraft sightings or a sudden increase in drone activity over northern Nigeria, there is a verified international development Nigerians must understand today, January 7, 2026. The United States government has expanded its visa bond policy, and Nigeria is now included. Nigeria is included in any bad restrictions. Every day we wake up, President Trump is acting
Yeah, Ada,
against
I
Nigerian
showed that earlier.
Are we
Yes,
ignoring
David Moy, I showed it earlier.
Are we ignoring the message from America? Under this new rule, for example,
Exactly, Sokoto boy.
Nigerians applying for U.S. business and tourist visas may be required to post a refundable bond
welcome,
of $15,000 before a visa is even considered. Most of the visa is normally this tourist and business. Let me repeat this slowly. 15,000 American dollars. That's about 21 million naira. Just to apply. That's even before you even fill form. This policy is confirmed.
Hey, Biba, welcome. Greetings.
And it is scheduled to take effect later this month. I think on the 21st, if I'm not mistaken. Think of this. A vast majority of Nigerians cannot even afford a flight ticket.
I'm telling you.
To the US. So, from Nigeria is traveling to the US. Who is going to suffer? Who will this affect? My guess is as good as yours. Now, ask yourself this. Countries are not treated this way when they're seen as stable, predictable, well-governed. Switzerland is not treated this way. Is this to discourage Nigerians from leaving Nigeria? Is that the whole idea? Is it to force people to stay in Nigeria, build their own universities and hospitals in Nigeria? Don't send your children overseas. Do it in Nigeria. Make those politicians carry out policies. Or Western countries simply tired of Nigerians abandoning a broken government. Japan, they are all living. For what? In my opinion, this is not punishment. This is perception. And perception is politics. Why is Nigeria always included in that list? Time to hold the corrupt presidency of Bola Tinubu and Senate President Godswill Akpabio to account. Hold them to account. So they build those things in Nigeria, don't relying on visa to other countries. This is the Ofiongokwa show on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, I was feeling this way. Something feels off when it comes to Nigeria. Very off, very odd. Since Christmas, after that Christmas wahala in Sokoto, Nigeria's political atmosphere has changed. Not with noise, but with silence. A silence so loud that it is now generating rumors, whispers, and political maneuvers behind closed doors. The Nigerian government doesn't want to talk. Nobody in Nigeria wants to talk about Sokoto. And when power goes quiet in Nigeria, history tells us something important is happening. In Nigeria, silence is never innocent. Especially when the generators beside the house are still running. Tonight's episode is not an accusation. It is not a declaration of fact. It is an analysis of signals, perceptions, and political behavior. That's what I'm doing. I'm analyzing them. It's an opinion. It is my speculation, informed speculation. And I will say this clearly. But politics is not only about what is officially announced. It is also about what powerful people begin to prepare for, what Nigerian big men are privately preparing for. In Nigeria, rumors don't start from nowhere. They start from inside. Then the rest of us hear the echo. That's how the echo comes. And we can't ignore the echo. We can't. Let me tell you why this conversation is happening. Let me state this up front. There are circulating reports right now and rumors. I state this clearly, especially on social media and within political circles in Nigeria, that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is ill or incapacitated abroad. You hear it all the time. That's not a big deal. I'm not stating this as a fact. As I said, people talk. They don't have evidence. There is no verified public confirmation of this. Aso Rock is not helping matters. Aso Rock is not telling us, is the president sick? Why is he traveling? They tell us a story, but he goes to hospitals, we hear. However, politics does not wait for hospital bulletins. Politics responds to vacuum, uncertainty, and risk. And right now, many insiders believe that the Nigerian system is quietly asking one question. What if? These are like discussions among insiders. What if power becomes unstable? What if succession must be managed? What if Nigeria must avoid a Venezuela-style implosion and confusion? That discussion is afoot. That is where developments, not rumors, begin to matter. That's why we must talk about it. We cannot just keep quiet like the Nigerian politicians. Let me give you development number one, the Jonathan meeting. This is real. This is confirmed. It's not a rumor. Jonathan Goodluck meeting is not a rumor. The National Working Committee of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, held a high-level closed-door meeting with former Goodluck. Call it closed door. We've seen the pictures. We know the meeting held. Let me be very clear. You do not assemble party heavyweights. You do not sit privately with a former head of state like Goodluck. You do not start using words which the delegation used like rescue mission if politics is normal in the country. Fractured, timid opposition parties like PDP do not suddenly rediscover courage unless they smell weakness or transition. They're suffering under Tinubu sending EFCC to chase all of them. But this meeting does not prove that President Tinubu is incapacitated. It doesn't. We've already said that's a rumor. But it does tell us something important. And Nigerians should not ignore this. Elite political calculations have begun. 2027 or no 2027, elite political calculations have already begun. There is a Nigerian proverb that captures this whole thing perfectly. It says, when a chicken is dancing in the open, something in the bush is beating the drum. When a chicken is dancing in the open, he's not dancing by itself, but something in the bush is beating the drum. In plain terms, political actors rarely move in isolation. They move when they believe certain conditions. It may be internal, it may be external, it may be both, that those conditions are starting to shift. Some forces now appear emboldened, some forces in Nigeria, by uncertainty, international pressure, like the Trump Sokoto attacks against Christian genocide, and prolonged silence at the center to test the political waters. Is this the best approach? Is it constitutional? Is it wise? This is a discussion we're going to be having with time. By the way, those people that want to make Goodluck, they want to bring the ineffective, scared, toothless, and weak Jonathan Goodluck back. That's a bad idea. No more, but Nigeria is not to do that. No more recycling. They don't bring a weak man and come and put there, thinking it will maintain a system that is tanking already. Thinking it will make Americans happy. Security signals and the rumors which I talked about, I have from the word Go said, we are just hearing this. So let us address these sensitive claims carefully and responsibly. People have talked about, oh, this is a claim. Oh, we've seen a US C-130 aircraft in Abuja. At this moment, there is no independently verified information that the US military C-130 aircraft is stationed in Abuja for evacuation of political purposes. But after Sokoto, we are sensitive to everything. We hear everything we talk, but we are also careful to say that there are claims. Claims circulating online, those claims are unverified. These are just claims. And you know me, I'm very, very accurate with that. What is true, though, in Nigeria, once people see any aircraft, everybody suddenly becomes an aviation analyst. Especially if the Tomahawk missiles in Sokoto has happened. Even village WhatsApp groups start reading tail numbers of the aircraft. So on this point, I say it's speculation only. There's no confirmation. I've said this a million times. Another claim that we've heard recently, a lot of talk, US drones and surveillance activity. There are credible indications, though, of increased foreign intelligence and surveillance cooperation, actually tied to counter-terrorism pressure on the Nigerian government. The US is pressing the Nigerian government. So the fact that you have these drones that the US work with Nigeria to find out what's going on is not new. That is not a cool signal. That is counter-terror wahala. But social media, of course, has exaggerated. We know what happens. It has exaggerated. Oh, America has taken over Nigerian airspace. That is not proven. That is not happen. Some cooperation is real. many of those claims are exaggerated. But I don't blame people when you have this type of vacuum in the place. When one day you are sitting there attacking Sokoto. I mean, but what actually matters though, in analysis, is the behavior of Nigerian political elite. Let me tell you what matters more than drones, planes, or even rumors. Nigerian elite behavior. Watch it. Big man behavior. Opposition that has been cowed by EFCC suddenly organizing. Former leaders that people have forgotten about being consulted. Power blocks hedging. Silence replacing propaganda. These are classic pre-transition symptoms in fragile democracies like Nigeria. I lived in the former Soviet Union and I saw it live. It does not mean replacement is happening. It means people are preparing for uncertainty. That's all. And in Nigeria, preparation often comes before the truth. Remember, Nigeria is a country of coup upon coup, military coup, counter coup. So Nigerian mentality is unique. This is my final analysis. Nigeria is not yet in a constitutional crisis, even though, in my view, it operates an imposed alien constitution. Nobody wrote that constitution, Abacha wrote that constitution. But Nigeria is in a confidence crisis. And when confidence in leadership weakens, even temporarily, political actors reposition. That is what we are witnessing. That is what I want to hear us discuss in the comment section of the Ofion Okwa show on YouTube. Nothing more, nothing less. This.
Hey, so that's it. That's it. You guys, let me know what you think. You can leave it in the comment section. I got a roll right now. That's all I got for you today. But thank you so much for joining me. Seed, welcome. Ooh. How you doing now? I know you never talk anything for this matter when we dey see you. You just dey back. You dey stay for back of class now. They observe everything. Biko. Anyway, time go reach. We must talk this matter. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful morning. For those of you who are morning, for us here, we don't wind down to go sleep. So now do well. Thank you, Sokoto boy. Thank you very much. I hope you join us again. I hope you join us again so we can continue to move this conversation forward. Thank you all so much that joined. Thanks to those who have just subscribed. Thanks to all the likes. I appreciate you guys. Ken Peel, thank you very much. Oh, now just wake up for Germany. I see him now. That's good. Cole, how the code for that side? I'm on that they keep warm. I guess it's snow. Not the let person see road for that Europe side. I'm glad you did, Ken Phil. Thank you for the feedback. I'm glad you did. You had a wonderful time. So Sokoto, we'll go see you again. Not be player, be a yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Now make us a fight for our country now. Like say country good. Wait you go there inside code for sure. You go there for your village now. You go there cook with firewood or something. So I go see you now again, Sha. Later. Thank you very much, guys. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye.